Body clay sculpting with Lance King.
Hi, my name is Lance King, and today we're going to do workout number 3 of 12 with this progressing circuit training workout program. Now today we're going to do a 5x3. The first exercise is going to be high knees. This will be a good exercise to get your heart rate up, start the cardio. Number 2, we're going to do air squats or body weight squats. Then we're going to do push-ups, burpees, and crunches. You're going to rest in between about 30 seconds to a minute and then repeat. So I'm going to demonstrate all 5 of the exercises and then I'll go through the circuit one time so you can see how it's done. Alright, let's get it done. Okay, so with the first exercise, high knees. All you're going to do is lift each knee up and almost at an angle outward. You're focusing on your knees lifting. And you might want to start out just with your legs and then start incorporating your hands where it's kind of like a string is being held to the opposite knee. You're just lifting that knee. So after you feel like you've got a good motion, you're just going to kind of jog in place, but once again with the knees. Now you'll notice my head and my chest are up throughout the motion, keeping a lot of good air in the lungs and keeping a great posture with my back. Alright, so now on to the second exercise. So we're going to do an air squat, and I'm going to show this to you from the side. Once again, head and chest up. As you've seen before, I keep my arms up to help keep that head and chest up and for balance. Then you're going to sit down as if you're going to sit in a chair, nice and slow. Blow out all your air and come up. Back down. Okay, and you'll have your feet about shoulder width. Okay, so now the third exercise is push-ups. We all love push-ups, and you've seen how it's been done many different ways. If you want, you can just do a push-up with your knees, where you're going to be taking your chest just over your fingertips, or instead of doing your knees, you can just pop up, being parallel to the ground. Then come down with your chest just over your fingertips. And make sure you're blowing out your air as you come up. Now one thing to note, the closer you go in with your hands, the more it's going to bring in your triceps. So keep that in mind. If you're going for more triceps to be involved, then that's something to take into consideration. In addition, your fingers, your hands being closer together will work more of the inside area. And the wider you go, the more to work from the outside of your chest. So just kind of keep, okay, so now we're going to do a burpee. Okay, so I'm going to be using the squat and the push-up type of motion. You're going to drop down and just slide out. You do a push-up formation, push up, and bring your knees forward. And then you can even jump up a little bit when you come up. Okay, so I'll do that again. Okay, and when you come up, you can even bring your hands up. And I think I'll do that when we actually do the circuit. That way, once again, I can keep a lot of good oxygen going. Okay, now the last exercise, which is often people's favorite because it doesn't require as much energy, but you're going to do a crunch. And I'm going to show you this from the side. Okay, now all you're doing with the crunch, you can have your hands behind your head, and then all you're doing is just raising your head to the ceiling just a couple inches off the pad. Your hands are behind your head, but in no means are they doing the work. Okay, this is a great workout for your upper abs. Okay, so you've seen all the 5 exercises. Now we're going to go through it. Once again, this is a 5x3. You want to do at least 10 repetitions or for 30 seconds with each exercise as you move through today's workout. So let's go ahead and start.
Body clay sculpting